welcome to a new episode of Movie Drinker. It's Luca and Alfred. Alfred, do you put on the sweater?
No, this is a new episode.
No, I mean it's just 5 minutes after what.
No, this is a different day.
No, it's the same. Usually I'm just the same way. I mean,
You're ruining the movie magic, man. Come on.
you cannot pretend people believe that. I mean, it's another day. I mean, it's just 5 minutes after the animation.
Okay. All right. Let's go with the new segment. Let's go with the new segment.
Okay, new segment.
New segment. So today we're introducing a new segment to our viewers, and it's called Old but Not Obsolete. We're going back, and each one of us is going to present a movie that we really enjoy and hope our viewers will enjoy them too. So I'll start.
Yes.
So for this new segment, I have to start with one of the best movies ever, The Philadelphia Story. So it was a comedy of remarriage that was kind of taboo back in its day, but never really lost its charm over the years. It stars three of the greatest actors of all time: Katharine Hepburn, Jimmy Stewart, and the great Cary Grant. And it is Cary Grant. Come on, Mr. Debonair. It's a fun movie that has really witty dialogue, and you can never get tired watching it. It's just always fun. So
I see. Mine is Dr. Strangelove, or How I Stopped Worrying and Started Loving the Bomb. It's a movie directed by the great Stanley Kubrick, with Peter Sellers playing three characters, among them, of course, the very same Dr. Strangelove. It's a dark comedy from the back in the 1960s, black and white, but it has one of the most hilarious moments in the history of movie on cinema, and also a deep thinking about what the world could be nowadays. So I highly recommend it. It's a timeless movie, absolutely. Okay, now we go to our review of the movie of the movie. It's Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
Rogue One is a 2016 installment of Star Wars, directed by Gareth Edwards. Rogue One follows a group of rebels on a mission to steal the plans for the Death Star, the Galactic Empire's superweapon. It stars an ensemble cast led by Felicity Jones. It came out last year, right about this time, which is Christmas time is Star Wars time.
Yeah. So, what I can say about this movie? This movie, it's awful. I mean, it's a betrayal of what everything Star Wars stands for. I mean, Star Wars is just the evil against the good against the evil. This movie, all the main characters are all depressing. So they are just, oh man, we're all gonna die. Oh, life is a misery. Oh, life is bad. Everybody's gonna die. Everything is bad. I mean, they go on like that all the time. And there are also these characters that just kill in cold blood. I mean, something never been seen in the Star Wars. Even the costumes, they don't even look like Star Wars. It's bad. It's awful. When I finished the movie, to watch the movie, I didn't know if I needed to kill myself or just to go and destroy all the copies of this movie. I had to go home and put on the New Hope, and watch New Hope for at least half an hour before I felt kind of okay, not depressed anymore. It was a disaster. The only good part were the robots and the Empire Commander, the guy that is killed by Bane in The Dark Knight. Do you feel in charge? That one. And of course Darth Vader. But everybody else, please, kill them all. I don't want to see them. Kill them. It's a disaster. For me, it's a disaster movie.
Okay, so I'm not that extreme, and I'm glad that you didn't destroy all the copies of the movie.
Well, I'm still working on that. It's not over yet.
So, This is not a regular Star Wars movie. I definitely agree with that. This is not a regular Star Wars movie. And you can tell by the beginning of the movie, it didn't have a scroll by. So without the scroll by, you know that's not a regular Star Wars movie. And this is
they even forgot the scroll by.
No, they didn't forget the scroll by, because what they wanted to do is this is a more realistic interpretation of what kind of happens in the Star Wars universe. Is a mix of a Star Wars universe with a war movie that's built in.
Yeah.
So hold on. In general, I liked it. There were parts of it where it kind of was long, and there are obvious issues with the movie, and we can talk about that a little bit. But there are a lot of positives with this movie.
Yeah, when it ends.
No, it has the greatest Darth Vader scene of all time. It has wonderful war battle scenes that really remind me of Saving Private Ryan. And there were, first time in the Star Wars universe, there were, not only one, but two, Asian characters, which is personally is a big plus. And they did a good job.
Yeah,
they did a very good job.
Thank God they were around. My God.
Yeah, and I enjoyed that movie overall. So I disagree with what.
Yeah, but I mean the point is that if I want to see a realistic movie or I want to see something realistic, I don't watch Star Wars. I just read the New York Times. So.
Star Wars is not a cartoon. It's not just good versus evil. It never was about good versus evil.
I don't want to see this guy killing some.
But Darth Vader is an ambiguous character.
Yeah, Darth Vader, yes, but not the other guy. The rebels. I hated the rebels.
Han Solo was an ambiguous character.
No, Han Solo was very clear. He was there for the money. But
it was for redemption. The whole series is about redemption.
Yes.
Darth Vader's redemption. Han Solo's redemption.
Yes, but this guy is just about depression. Everybody's depressed.
It's not just about depression. They overcome.
Yeah, because they die. So they overcome because they die.
Look, Felicity Jones' character was really representing the hope, because she went through all these bad things in her childhood, and she's supposed to represent the hope. She wasn't that. She wasn't that hopeful. She didn't convey it. I think that's one bad part. The other part is the male lead. The person that you didn't like, who
I thought that the male lead was a robot, because that was more enjoyable than the real.
So you know who I'm talking about.
Yes,
the male lead.
Yeah.
Who was basically a spy for.
Yeah, he was a nasty guy. Yes.
He redeemed himself. He wasn't charismatic. I think if he was he had any charm at all. I think that would have helped, but he would just have like this angry look on his face the whole time, and you can't really root for this guy. But everybody else was great. Okay? The commander was good. Mads Mikkelsen was good.
The commander.
Darth Vader is always amazing.
Yes.
The blind monk was good. His sidekick that shoots regardless of what happens, he was good. The schizophrenic pilot, he was good. There were so many good parts of the movie.
No. Overall, it's I'm sorry. I would really scrape it away. But we will never come to an agreement, and it's fine. It's part of being a critique. Anyway, going back to the point. How many times would you watch it again?
I've already watched this twice already. It's all available on Netflix, so I watched it twice already. I would probably watch it another 3-4 times.
For me, I would watch only the last 30 seconds when there is
the Darth Vader scene. How can you not? You can put on that Darth Vader scene over and over. That was the best Darth Vader scene ever. Come on, you have to give it that.
Yeah, that's why there is YouTube.
So it was just dark, and then you go.
Yes, okay, that's fine. YouTube. Just watch that scene and you are happy with that. The rest, absolutely zero. Sorry, zero. I don't go negative because I want to be nice with my friend here.
The robot was funny.
Yes, that's it.
It wasn't all just negative. It wasn't just all depression.
Zero. Sorry, zero.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.